Welcome back to the channel, to Ohio's first Buc-ee's construction update in Huber Heights, Ohio. Today is December 21st, 2025, and it's not that bad out. Sunny.
About 37 degrees.
Blue skies.
Yeah, for Ohio, we won't complain.
After what we've went through not too long ago, last week, we'll go with it.
Yeah, there's no snow on the construction site this week. I think the biggest change that we see this week as far as progress goes is the addition of a lot of road signs. And we've also learned that the road where the Buc-ees is going to be located is going to be called Buc-ees Boulevard. It's on all the road signs down here. They got some signs on the exit ramp from I-70 to State Route 235, identifying all the new lanes that they've put in place to make the traffic flow a little better, letting you know what lane to get into if you want to go to Buc-ees or if you want to keep going straight to New Carlisle. And on the other side of the road, those signs will let you know what lane to get into. Get on I-70, whether you want to go towards Indianapolis or towards Columbus. They've also got some poles up at the end of the exit ramp from I-70 to State Route 235. That's still work in progress there. I'd like to give a shout out to Homeland Defender because he was spot on with all of his comments a few weeks ago about all the different things we were going to see with these traffic signs and signals. So I'd like to give you a shout out and big thanks to contributing to the channel. As far as the rest of the construction site goes, there's no more snow covering the construction site, so we can now see the marble where the Buc-ee statue is going to be placed. We're getting ready to pour some concrete over top of where the underground fuel storage tanks are. So that's something we've been looking for a while. And everywhere you look, there's just a little bit of improvement here and there. So works continue, and they're out there working today on Sunday, taking advantage of this nice weather. In last week's video, we got a comment from a viewer, World Travels 2763. He reached out to us from Bangkok, Thailand. That's quite a distance from Huber Heights, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Now, he's not quite the farthest. I'd looked on Google Maps, and he's about 500 miles closer than the guy from Australia from a couple weeks ago, but we still appreciate you watching us from all the way over there. This past week, there was a grand opening here in Huber Heights, just a few miles from where we're standing, for a brand new Wawa. We've never been to a Wawa before, so I think we're going to take a ride over there and we'll capture some video footage and maybe take you inside and give you a tour and show you what the Wawa is all about. I don't know if anyone out there has been to a Wawa before, but you can let us know in the comments. Let us know if you prefer a Wawa or a Buc-ee's. Here's an aerial look at the new Wawa convenience store in Huber Heights, Ohio. You can tell from the drone footage that this store is considerably smaller than a Buc-ee's. Here's the fuel pump island. It looks like they've got 16 stations. Not quite as many as the Buc-ee's is going to have, but probably enough for a regular gas station. You can also see the store's not very large, but That doesn't mean it's not nice. Probably didn't take them 2 years to build this. Here's a good look at the gas pumps here at the Wawa. All right, Sonia, first look. I guess the first thing you notice is it's not very big.
It's a little small inside.
It's very clean, but also very small.
Oh, they also have grab and go section. You get mozzarella sticks, breakfast sandwiches, whatever they have out, chicken bites. All kinds of little grab and go.
This is the mobile pickup window. Right next to a nice display case of put some salads, some bacon and eggs, Lunchables. Nice variety of selection here.
Oh, it looks nice and fresh.
We've got some branded drinks here, some lemonade, different flavors. So I have some branded teas. You don't see a whole lot of branded items in here like you do with Buc-ees, where you get the branded item overload. Got mint chocolate chip, chocolate, vanilla bean and chocolate chip cookie dough, peanut butter cup, cold brew coffee, $5.69 for a pint. Doesn't matter which flavor you want. Yeah, here you got a coffee bar. Kinds of different coffees to choose from. We've got made to order lattes, cappuccinos, a bunch of other selections. Got a section here of fresh baked goods. Got some donuts, cinnamon buns, muffins. All looks pretty good. This is a behind the scenes look at the kitchen area. They're all back there hard at work. Okay, Sonia has picked up her smoothie.
See how good it tastes.
First taste.
It's good.
Good.
Yeah, very good.
All right.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the tour of the Wawa. Since we were down here in Huber Heights, we figured we might as well go see what it was all about. We've never been to one before, and now we have.
What'd you think of it, Sonia?
It was pretty nice.
Nice and clean.
Yes, it was very clean. It's got the made-to-order food, just like, Sheetz would.
Nowhere near the size of a Buc-ee's.
No.
I really don't think that they're competition for each other.
No, I think it's more of a competition between Wawa and a Sheetz, because
Yeah.
they're both made-to-order foods. They basically almost look alike inside. I think Sheetz may be just a little bigger inside.
Yeah, Wawa, Sheetz, Casey's, I think they're all kind of in the same. Another bit of news from this past week is Buc-ee's announced they're going to be having a hiring event in February at a hotel in Dayton. We'll put a screenshot here and show you what that's all about.
In case you're interested in looking for some new employment.
Yeah, it looks like they pay well, guys, so if you're looking for a job, this might be for you. Well, guys, this week is Christmas week, so what we'd like to see is as many Merry Christmases dropped in the comments that we can possibly get, so
we can share the joy of Merry Christmas.
So let's see how many Merry Christmases we can get in this week's comments. I think that's going to do it for today. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up.
Even if you don't like the video, give us a thumbs up. It's Christmas. And don't forget to hit that hype button. You can do that a couple of times.
Please go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of these Buc-ee's construction update videos. As always, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you down the road.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
This is one of the new road signs that was installed last week. This one's located on State Route 235 South, just past Arts Road. This is the sign to let you know that it's an exit-only lane for I-70 West towards Indianapolis. This new sign is located just south of the intersection of Center Point Boulevard and Buc-ees Boulevard. This is State Route 235 at the intersection of Center Point Boulevard and Buc-ees Boulevard. You can see the 4 new poles that have been installed here for the new traffic signals. This is the intersection of State Route 235 and the exit ramp from I-70. You can see 3 new poles installed here for a new traffic signal. Here we're going to take a ride on the exit ramp from I-70 West to State Route 235. You can see the new overhead signs that have been installed along the exit ramp. You can also see some signs on the right side of the road that are covered up to let you know there's going to be a signal ahead. Here's a look at the retail store. You can see the progress that's been made in the last week. Notice no more snow covering the ground. Now you can see the marble star where the Buc-ee statue is going to be sitting on the north side of the building. Last week it was covered with snow. You can see the work continues on the loading dock in the back of the building. Also getting ready to pour some more concrete on this section of the property. This is the small utility building at the back of the property. You can see some of the progress that's been made here. Here's a close-up look at where the statue will be located on the north side of the building. You can see the pedestal for the statue as well as the marble Texas star underneath. This is a look at the south entrance to the Buc-ees off of State Route 235. Here's a look at State Route 235 in front of the property. You can see some of the new overhead signs that have been installed in the last week.